Hello and welcome everybody, Lionheart here with part 2 of the Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. Now, very briefly before we go on, I should note that this part has been recorded and will be uploaded, but the gameplay I'm using is before the patch comes out today, Friday the 6th of September. So there may well be some optimizations and things like that that aren't going to show up in this video, obviously, and other bugs and what have you, but they should hopefully be fixed soon. Patch coming out at some point today to address some of the release issues. Also, before I really delve much further, I want to say that currently with my schedule, how are you guys feeling about it? Personally, I'm actually looking at it and going, I actually could fit in probably another 2 parts of each Let's Play per week, and I've made that up. I've made that fit into the current schedule quite easily, so you'd get basically 2 parts of each Let's Play a day, which I think is a bit better, because at the moment there's quite a bit of a gap between each Rome part, well, each part basically. Sparta probably has the least gap, just 2 days, but Iceni has Monday and Thursday, and then it's got to get through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like 3 days before you get Iceni again. Rome, similarly, 3 days, and I just kind of feel that, if I'm honest, I'm playing Rome 2 and going, actually, I'd rather play some more of my Rome Let's Play campaign, or I'd like to play some more of my Sparta campaign, and, you know, I get them recorded, and I'm kind of like, well, I might as well upload them. So, what I'm thinking is that the current schedule is Monday and Thursday's Iceni, Tuesday and Friday is Rome, Wednesday and Saturday is Sparta. What I'm currently thinking is that on Monday you'll now get an Iceni and a Rome part, on Tuesday you'll now get a Rome and a Sparta part, on Wednesday you'll get a Sparta and Iceni, on Thursday you'll get an Iceni and a Rome, on Friday you'll get a Rome and a Sparta, and on Saturday you'll get a Sparta and an Iceni. So there's only ever 1 day gap where there won't be one one Let's Play basically. There'll always be 2 parts going up every Monday to Saturday, and there'll only be a 1 day gap for each individual Let's Play as such, where it won't be. So then you'll catch up and you'll get 2 days solid basically of it, which I think that's a better system. Also, I'm going to then, in that case, kind of scrap online battles on Wednesdays and make them a Saturday and Sunday thing if I've got time. Also, online battles haven't done any more this week, mainly because I suck at them, actually. I've been playing some, and I can't get my head around tactics. I think it's because I just need to play the game more and get used to some of the units. But if you guys have any tactics you want to share with me, feel free to send me a PM with army compositions and tactics and for specific factions, and I'll be very appreciative of them. So anyway, I've wasted 3 minutes of your time talking about that, but I hope you guys, let me know about the scheduling, if you think that's a good idea to double it. I'm more than capable of meeting that time per week, because it's what I used to do essentially with my other Let's Plays. It's the same amount of time recording wise. But anyway, what are we doing in this part? Let's focus on Rome. We are expanding. I've pushed out and blockaded this port now. I realise that's a bad mistake, because I finally had your feedback and your comments, and you guys have played the game probably more than me, actually. I haven't had much time to play it since the release day, actually. But you guys have told me about these brilliant little icons down here, which tell you, if you hover over them on a settlement, it tells you how many units are garrisoned there. Or will come out as a garrison, rather. So that's very useful. What I did forget was, though, I sailed my ships across, and I was like, uh-oh, they can all come and attack me now. So we'll have to probably withdraw that fleet. But the Etruscan League only has Alia left, so I'm trying to build up a force here, in this army, to send across, but they've currently only got levies. I've got rid of all my mercenary units, because, as you guys said, you should only really use them when you're absolutely desperate to, because they cost a lot of upkeep. So, also you told me about slums, not expanding my city. As cool as it is to see the walls rise out of the ground, Game of Thrones style, it does mean that slums will appear there, so I'm trying to fill gaps where I can. I would build something at this construction slot, so slums might well appear, but I don't have any money this turn. But we're upgrading all across the time. I'm upgrading my manipular barracks. I know I built 2 fields of Mars last time, that was a fail, but also someone did point out that actually I could have kept the second field of Mars, and because there's 2 different buildings to build off from that, but I've decided to try and improve my public order with a public forum first, but that will be something I look into later. But that's all I need to do this turn. I think technology, though. What are we going to go for? We're going to go for naval maneuvers or auxiliary barracks. I think training reforms would be rather useful. There's all these cavalry and logistical sort of... Oh, those are tactics. This is management, and that's siege. Okay, so you've got the various things there. So on tactics, so you learn basically kind of special abilities for some more of your units and things like that, and boosts to their abilities. Okay, right. Let's end the turn. See what occurs. Yeah, so hopefully with the patch later there should be some game optimization with that. If not, as Creative Assembly have said, they are committed to releasing weekly updates and patches to get the game into the shape that it needs to be. Obviously, I would say probably the main one is just getting those optimization, that hardware compatibility sorted, because I did see a post from someone over at Nvidia, and this was a massive fail, because I'm now going to be attacked. I don't want to see their forces. Can they really reinforce me? We'll also have to see how this goes. Because we're in some seas. This could go horribly, horribly wrong. We'll find out. But yeah, I did see a post from an Nvidia employee or someone at Nvidia on a forum commenting about Rome 2, saying that they, before they could actually do drivers for the game, they needed the current optimization that is required to be implemented. So obviously drivers will help improve the game as well, but it's just a matter of time. Unfortunately, I know we're all hyped up for the game and we want to be the best it can be. We just have to have that little bit more patience with it. I mean, I can't really talk because I'm one of those really cheeky people that's gotten away with very few bugs. My performance seems fine right now, so I'm hoping that the rest of you can soon enjoy Rome 2 as it should be, as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, so this is purely a naval battle, so does that mean all that garrison force, that garrison reinforcements are just on transport streams? I assume so. Well, you guys at least get to see a huge fleet battle, huge naval battle. It's like the film Troy all over again.
And we will have victory.
We will have victory.
Make ready for the fight.
Okay. Sea slugs?
We await your command.
Nobody likes sea slugs.
At your command, support ships. General, attack!
I'm going to try and just ram this ship. I've got it on ramming mode. You can inspire, use the whip, and of course hard row
Hard on the oars.
for 10
Ships
strokes.
waiting. Support ships ready.
Ships are going
Moving
quite
out,
quickly.
ready for orders. Rude and ready.
Well, we can inspire ourselves. Yes, we can.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, boom. There we go. We had the speed. That's a ship straight down.
To us all. Ships at your command.
That's a ship straight away.
To engage. Our missiles await your orders. Ready your weapons.
Because you don't want these other ships coming in to attack us and ram us.
And able.
Well, they're setting us on fire, are they?
Glory to Rome.
Uh-oh, they're going to ram me. I've got a double ram going on. This is going to hurt a lot. I can't move my ship. It's stuck. Ow.
One of our ships is being boarded.
This one, though, might have some luck. Oh, it stopped that. There's a glitch with the animation there. Stopped before it actually had rammed. Oh, but there we go. It's gone in. And it's rammed that ship. You sunk my battleship.
Assault ships ready to attack. Increase speed. Set oars.
Oh,
Unit has perished.
damn. So yeah, we knew that wouldn't go too well. But that's just a ramming mess. At least I got a kill. 2 kills. 2 ships I sunk. And the other one's being boarded over here. Decisive defeat. Yeah. They lost some men. But yeah, they did take out my whole assault force, which would have been useful. There were decent troops on there. Unfortunately, they all died. So we're going to have to obviously build a new fleet, or a small one, at some point. Damn it, death. I don't know if any of my ships managed to crawl away from that or they just sink. Oh, they do crawl away. So just my... Oh no, they're going to chase after me. I'll let that auto-resolve. Go for an aggressive stance. Actually killed a few of the enemy there, which wasn't too bad. But, oh no, but from that my ship doesn't get away and it sinks and dies. Into the sea. Oh dear. Okay, so we really need a fleet now to get across to Al-Efa. Well, rather a fleet. We need my army to be able to get across there. Unchallenged, but they have their own forces now across. An honourable death. Decimus Junius Brutus,
reflected by increased
true hero
income
of
from
Rome.
trade routes over the life of the agreement.
Oh, that's good. Household expands. Character already has a full household. We'll send him to the pool. Tribal Confederation is joined with another, strengthening their causes and offering greater protection to their people. Construction reports. Household expands. Which is to... Oh, this dude.
Ready for battle.
I think. Which is good. Let's bring my spy over and across. War declared between Veneti and Liguria. Syracuse. Chilling over there. And let's take a look at Carthage as well. My forces defending here, the Etruscan League. I would say that's one thing, the biggest optimization I'm looking forward to right now is just campaign map optimization, because it does not run that well.
Ready for battle.
Doesn't run that well. Okay, so to get a ship right, we really need a lot of money. Need to give it another end turn just to build that, to be able to recruit the Assault Bareem, Auxiliary Infantry, Assault Bareem, Hastati, and Firepot Bareem. Get lots of Assault Bareems going. So just kind of choosing my next target really. I don't know whether I should push up here now that these guys are warring against each other. They only have one region each, so it would be useful getting a foothold in northern Italy as well, I would have thought. But we do need to worry about the Etruscan League over here, which I think I should focus on. Focus on that first, but I'm trying to focus on that by building up this force here. So if I build more Hastati here, I will actually push up with this army. But if I move my troops out, they're still going to get more positive, and public order is stable because it's not getting worse, it's getting better. So I don't need to worry about rebellions. So I'm going to move up here towards Patanum. I think I've got a reasonable force there so far to use against them. Someone's besieging this settlement here. We'll soon find out who that is. We could ally with these guys to go to war with them. Oh no, these guys are at war with whoever here. Owner unknown. Need my spy back up here now. But she's down here checking out Carthage for me, so I have to live with that. Roma. Two more turns on there. Public forum. I like how there's all the different things about. There seems to be a lot more. I guess it's because we just used to having it in a window at the bottom, in a panel in the bottom to choose from. But it does seem like there's a lot of nice options. Amphitheatre. Assume we can get gladiators there eventually. Public order. All different ways of improving public order and wealth, town wealth, commerce. Cattle trader. Slaver. Reduces slave population. Decline.
Commander.
So we'll get those guys replenishing, we'll end the turn, or replenishing rather, recruiting, and we can push on from there. Carthage, moving a few units around there. I guess you can never longer tell really if it's an actual, you know, kind of battle fleet or just transports. Whoa, they landed. Forgot about that. It is something I am forgetting now, that if there's coast, I've got to watch out, because they can just come back at any point and attack with their ships. So I almost, in a way, have to wait for the ships to come ashore, and then I can engage with them on land, where I've got some forces. They have invaded. A mission has been issued, and they want me to destroy. I've got my mission is to destroy these guys. Defender of Roma. What's this? Defeat the following army in a battle.
At your command.
Well, I'm going to bring this army back from the front then. I won't engage with another enemy just yet. And, damn, I was hoping I could go into fortify, but I'll have to wait till next turn for that. But they'll probably attack me.
We hunger for battle.
But they may not do, because they probably should realise that I've got quite a few men. Right, so we're going to try and save some money next turn to build something here, because we've expanded the city and not built anything on it, and that's not good. I want to save up my forces, my funds anyway, for a shipwright at Neapolis, so I can actually build some ships to protect. That's what I assume. That's the counter really to all these, to the fact that armies can just travel across the sea. You need a decent navy, so you can just bring down the transport ships. And you need to keep an army in certain cities so that it's well defended. If I recruit Valites, I'm probably not going to have enough for my dream next time. That's going to be 4,000 I have there. I can afford to recruit like one of them. I'll hold off on the shipwright because we need to build something at Valethari anyway, so we'll recruit 3 of these anyway, then I can get rid of the levies and keep the Valites.
Ready for orders.
This force down here, to be honest, could do with some more troops anyway, so let's spend the money on improving the defensive forces here. Once those are all built, in fact I can disband this unit of levies right now, and then I'm happier with that army defending. Household expands. Oh, we've got loads of different professional heckler. This is replacing a current character in Center Pool. Let's actually have a look at my family. We have the majority of the Senate right now, which is good. I've got to make sure we keep them all under control. Got Scipio down here. I believe this is my other general, isn't he?
We hunger for battle.
Yeah. He is the other general I have. Look at his details. Praetorian Guard. Although I can change it up for any number of ones here, but it's plus one cunning. Oh, I see. Professional heckler. All these things you just add to the pool of ones you can choose. That's what you do with it. Now I get it. I see. -1 turn to recover from wounds. Plus 5% melee attack for all armored with swords. Floozy, morale for units. I'm going to go for cunning for now. He has no wife, so he can be married as well. Untrustworthy, though.
At your command.
So yeah, all these can be changed up. Optio, cavalry mold upon recruitment. We don't have cavalry right now, so that's not going to be that beneficial. So let's go for floozies. Let's get some floozies in there. Procrastinator is minus upkeep for all land units. And attrition losses, that's better. Cool. Right. Another end turn, and hopefully we can get into a battle with the Etruscan League next time. Scouting out Carthage and how they're doing. Sip of victory tea. Although I'm not celebrating a victory. Training reforms, research complete, good. Subject gains notoriety. With one of your subjects, the lips of everyone's prove beneficial. Whether this will prove beneficial, remains to be seen. God damn it. Okay, so replace plus authority, center pool. Center pool. Got a lot of these coming in. Center pool. Household expand. Center pool. Quartermaster report though. And construction. So Valithari, we need to definitely build something here because I'm kind of fed up with it. Of having lots of problems with enemies and what have you. So we could have a villa or consecrated ground. Spreads Latin culture, public order per turn. Food, we've got plenty of food and wealth from agriculture. Let's go for wealth from agriculture, let's build that in there, that's good. So we'll continue to save up the funds now for shipwrights, which will take a while. Where has that army of the Etruscan League gone? It's gone all the way down here.
At your command.
If I force march them, minus 25% morale, but we could get to them.
Ready for orders.
If I force march, I can get them. I can get them here. So I'm going to force march them all the way down. I'm being attacked at Neapolis. They blockaded my port. Should they attack me, I think my garrison should be able to hold them off. Let's just check though. What's my garrison? I've got 8 units, 3 Riorii, plebs and levies. I think I should be able to hold them off, to be honest. So I force march my army all the way down to meet with this one. And we should be able to engage them next turn. They can't go much further down here because they're going to meet this army that is should be fortifying.
You may as well get comfy, men.
Fortifying on the coast here. My spy is checking out. Oh, they've got a general with elephants. Nice. But let's bring my spy back across. Start sending her north soon. And my troops here, we can now disband those levies. There we go. And I think I've finished my research as well. So let's go for cohort organisation. So it allows me to get legionaries to replace Astarte, veteran legionaries replace Triarii, and legionnaires replace Principes. Which would be pretty cool. So we get the reforms there, and even recruiting. Oh no, I don't want to raise an army. I wanted to recruit on my existing army. Can now get the Principes, Triarii. I guess I can just land across with a force on their beach rather than worrying about a shipwright just right now. I think that's a bit silly waiting for the shipwright. So let's get Principes, quite a nice little upgrade from standard to Astarte. Triarii though, good melee defense, great armor. Base morale's very high as well. So let's get... Oh man, they recruit one at a time. So instead I want to get 2 Principes instead. So then let's end the turn again. Really want to fight that battle against the enemy. I will say at least with the at least there's that. The positive out of the battles being quite fast is that never really have to worry about, you know, missing out on fighting a battle. Because I need to wait till next time to record it, because generally it will only take a couple of minutes. Currently my thoughts on the battle speed are mixed. initially totally fine with it. Then I kind of went through a phase where I was like, that is really fast. And then I fought a couple of battles in playing an Arverni campaign on the side as well myself, and I don't know, sometimes it seemed too fast, sometimes it seemed fine. So it's a bit hit and miss really. It probably could do with a touch slowing down, to be honest. But that is about it. So how do I sally out here? Oh, I can issue. I hope I'm issuing an edict. What am I issuing? Current edict, bread and games. Good. When does this become? Oh, can I just click on the settlement and I attack with my... Ah, who knew? Who knew? Let's decline the attack for now, though, because I'd rather focus on this army. We're on force march stance. If I put them standard stance, they're not going to be able to make it in time. And Brundisium may fall. So we're going to force march to its aid.
Any man who drops out is left behind.
Oh, we can't, because I shouldn't have changed the stance.
Waiting for orders.
So we're now still on force march. Damn it! Lionheart fail. They're placing attrition though, so... And this has walls. This is my capital down here. But let's have a battle anyway. Let's fight here. Let's fly out onto the seas with our force. Garrison armies are the thing I'm going to have to get used to the most. Because in Darth Mod I actually quite hated garrison armies. Because I just defeat an army on the field and think I'm fine. And, oh no, wait, there's a garrison. But it makes a lot more sense having garrison forces, like a lot more, because you wouldn't generally just leave towns completely undefended. Sure, you'd draw some out, but there'd always be some rabble or rallying of some troops. Ideally, at least. So let's start the deployment. Not much to deploy with a couple of units. Oh no, we've got all the reinforcements too. Cool. So these are all transports, which I'm just going to use as big old ramming ships.
Romans, ready for duty.
I'll have them grouped into several groupings, essentially to the units that they have inside them. As such. Got the Riorii here, which are probably the best troops I currently have. Or rather available to me. So quite simply I'm just going to try and ram these guys and flank round with these ships just for extra overkill.
I have no grand strategy to speak of beyond that simple idea. Now to victory.
General's giving a speech and he's done.
Transport ships. Transports ready for orders. Ships at your command. Ships ready.
Ships do look rather cool. Nice design. I am actually, that's one of the features I really like, how, you know, you do have a ship represented for each unit, you know, that the units do become ships when you move onto land, onto water rather. And then they actually become, you know, they are the crew, they are the boarding party and such. So I very much like that innovation as such. Because I did find it a bit kind of not unbelievable, but when you could put a whole full stack of army on one ship in previous Total War titles, it did kind of kill it a little bit, the immersion that you were just putting them all on one ship, and that there was no attrition or anything like that if you did lose some men. So we're going in for the ram here. Oh, that did crack the ship. And this one now is perfect just to smash right into it. They're trying to board my other ship, but we're going to probably crack this one in two. No, they've held up. We've broken this ship though. We've rammed into it. We've got another ship getting into ramming position very shortly. And this is my general, so probably not the best idea that he's being boarded straight away.
Transport ships. Show them steel.
Try and ram again. We've got two ships coming in for the ram.
The men are wavering.
We await your
Build up quite the force, really. So my general's probably going to waver.
Transport ships. Get at them, Commander. Leg
But let's keep on ramming it and trying to break it. See the damage on the side here. In we come again. The Italian swordsmen are coming back onto their ship. And I now have 2 transport ships incoming for ramming. Oh, I heard the sound of wood splitting there. Yeah, and they're all jumping off their ship. Their ship is breaking. I'll take that. Lost 79 men. Thankfully all garrison forces, so no one critical to the continuation of the campaign. But yeah, just worrying about battle times that only took 2 minutes 55 seconds. I mean, I don't want super slow battles, but I think perhaps slowing everything down, it's especially when they're running and walking, it's fine, it seems believable. Charges even, yeah, they speed up, they do a little sprint, but once they're actually in combat, I mean, I normally like to zoom in and watch all the melee that's going on, but it's actually quite hard to follow because it does happen very quickly. So I think perhaps just slowing that down a bit would do wonders, I think. That would please a lot. But I'm very happy with the game. It's annoying about the optimization issues, but obviously I'm probably slightly biased because I can actually play the game reasonably. So I'm quite happy with it, and it's that I can play it. But I can totally understand those of you that are annoyed that you can't even play it at all. But I'm happy with it so far. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know about the scheduling, because I reckon I can up what I'm currently doing. And it's just that I'm coming in from a day out or something like that. I'm like, oh, I'll play some Rome 2, and I can't actually decide if I want to play a separate campaign, or if I want to just come back and play some more of my Let's Plays. In which case, I'm kind of like, well, I record and upload them. So you guys heard that schedule earlier on. I'll quickly run through it now before I wrap up, just so you guys have an idea of what it is. But let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. So Mondays would now be Iceni and a Rome part. Tuesdays would now be Rome and a Sparta part. Wednesdays would be Sparta and an Iceni part. Thursday would be an Iceni and a Rome part. Friday would be a Rome and a Sparta part. Saturday would be Sparta and Iceni. And Saturday and Sunday would also feature online battles as well. So if you like the sound of that, then let me know in the comments. Also, if you've got any multiplayer hints, tips, tactics, anything to help me out, because I'm really bad at it right now, then please do send me a PM or send me an email. Link for the email is in the description. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you all again soon.